minute. Yeah. Bonjour, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Learn French with Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are continuing with CBSE Class 10 Board Exam French Answer Key 2023-24 batch, the exam that took place today itself, 20th February 2024. Till now, grammar section part 1, part 2 have been uploaded. It's there on the channel, right? This is the part 3 of answer key solving, and today in this video we are going to do the expression écrite. Now certainly for expression écrite I'm not going to discuss everything in detail, but I'm going to give some points, right? So écrivez une lettre de 80 mots. Question number 2. Question number 2, écrivez votre correspondant. First option, Canadien ou Canadienne, lui disant comment elle peut rester en pleine forme. So it's a very direct question indeed. Write a letter to your Canadian correspondent describing him or her, how he or she can stay healthy. Right, so box is an optional thing, date, place, opening salutation, comment vas-tu or comment allez-vous, je vais bien, aujourd'hui je vous décrire comment vous pouvez rester en pleine forme, right? And then advices like il doit manger beaucoup de fruits et des légumes et il ne faut pas consommer de malbouffe, junk food. Il faut faire du yoga, vous pouvez faire des exercices, vous pouvez grimper la montagne, il faut boire beaucoup d'eau. So there are many points from your book, right? So you can add those. Then, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. J'attendrai votre réponse. BC or amicalement. Then the last ABC, XYZ, right? Écrivez une lettre à votre mère and lui décrivant le système scolaire en France. Of course, now you're writing to your mother, you need to address with vous, you can't use to, number 1. Number 2, lui décrivant le système scolaire en France. Education system in France, very easy. L'éducation en France est gratuite, obligatoire et publique jusqu'à 16 ans. Et vous pouvez, like you can talk about l'école maternelle, l'école primaire, then lycée, collège, then when do we get brevet, when do we get baccalaureate, what happens after baccalaureate. So these all things are to be mentioned. Okay, if you have mentioned everything correctly, word limit fulfilled, no errors in vocab, format, grammar, at least 9 out of 10. Écrivez à votre ami ou amie, lui disant pourquoi vous aimez aller à la bibliothèque. Now this is a question, write a letter to a friend describing why do you like going to the library. This is a question very similar to what we can do in a library, right? So j'aime visiter la bibliothèque parce que je peux emprunter beaucoup de romans. La bibliothèque que je visite tous les week-ends, il y a tous les romans de mes écrivains favoris. The library that I visit every weekend, it has the novels of my favorite writers, right? Je peux jouer les jeux vidéo, je peux l'ambiance est très calme, right? The ambience is very calm. C'est le mieux pour faire le devoir. It's the best to do the homework. Je peux faire les travaux pour my research aussi. I can do the work for my research as well. So many things can be added. Why do you like going to the library? Okay, not discussing these questions in depth. Question number 3, écrivez à votre, let me just change the marker itself. Just give me a minute. Let me see if it works. Écrivez, okay. Faites des questions suivantes. 3 options, you need to do only 2. A part, question number 3A is a message writing. God. Which marker is working then? I mean, I'll change the marker in the next video. I changed the marker for this video as well, but certainly markers are all not working properly. I need to dispose them all. Let me see if this works. Hoping for the best. Yes, yes, yes. Found the perfect marker. 3A. Like all my markers are just scattered all over the room, right? That's why it happens. Sometimes I end up picking the marker that's not functioning properly. C'est l'anniversaire de votre cousine. Vous ne pouvez pas assister à la soirée. Rédigez un refus et excusez-vous. Let me just check the recording. Okay. So this is a message of refusing. Like now it's not like before the event you are refusing. It's like after the event. Vous ne pouvez pas assister. You couldn't. Well, the tense is not clear. I mean, vous ne pouvez pas assister. It's simply present tense. Like you cannot attend the evening party. Rédigez un refus et excusez-vous. Okay, so merci pour ta invitation à la soirée de ton anniversaire. Le dash, the date, dash, the time, dash, the place. Je suis désolé que je ne pourrai pas. Like if you are, vous ne pouvez pas assister. You cannot assist in the evening party. You cannot attend the evening party, right? I mean, I'm confused now. If it will be conjugated in a future or past, I mean, let's go for future. Like, je ne pourrais pas assister parce que, give a reason. Attraper un rhume, getting cold, or je suis malade, or j'ai un examen le jour dernier, le jour prochain, or many reasons are possible. We have already discussed those, right? So such reasons you can give, and then like if you are assuming that the event is yet to happen, then like I feel that would be a better approach. That you cannot attend it, it's going to happen in the future, right? So you just write it, vous vous amuserez bien, and we'll be meeting some other day. You can mention a statement like that, and like tu t'amuseras bien, you're writing to your cousin, right? And then ton cousin XYZ, close the box. Box is compulsory in message writing. Anyways, now coming to the two main questions of which are actually meant to be discussed from Expression Écrite in the answer key video, okay? Because these two questions completely, entirely depend upon your attempt, how you have attempted, okay? Now coming to the questions where actual thing is there, okay? So let's start reading. I won't be reading the incorrect part, I'll be reading the correct one. First, listen carefully. First dialogue, and you need to réécrire, it's written réécrire, you need to rewrite the whole thing, okay? Pierre says, Bonjour, ça va? Comment t'appelles-tu? Pierre says, hello. Fine, like are you fine? What's your name? So I'm not writing the full dialogue, okay? Pierre, bonjour, ça va? This dialogue is the first one, okay? Then reply would be something about telling the name, right? Then it will be, okay, greeting as well. Lucas says, bonjour, oui, ça va, yes, I'm fine. Je m'appelle Lucas, et toi? And you? So then Lucas will say, bonjour, oui, ça va. Je m'appelle Lucas, et toi? Now Pierre will reply about his name. See, like I am really happy to see that this time Matele dialogue on author is easy, because last year 2022-23 batch Matele dialogue on author was a nightmare for everyone. Okay, really happy to see that this time it's easy. Pierre again, now it will be a reply. See, all these dialogues are intertwined. Pierre will reply about his name, so we. It will be like, moi, c'est Pierre, bienvenue au collège Claude Debussy. Really sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. Claude Debussy. Moi, it's Pierre. Bienvenue to this college. Now Lucas, now Pierre welcomed to the college. Now Lucas will say, thanks, that's kind, right? So Lucas' dialogue will come, merci, c'est gentil. Merci, c'est gentil. Then after Lucas has said merci, c'est gentil, now let's start with a new question. Pierre says, from where do you come? Tu viens d'où? Then Lucas will reply that he is from where. So Lucas will say, je viens de la Provence. Je viens de la Provence. You need to write the full dialogue. Okay, I'm just writing like this because of space constraint and time constraint. Okay, Lucas. Then okay. Now okay. Lucas has said I come from Provence. Let me just check the recording if it's going on fine or not. Yeah, it's going on completely fine. If let me just check if the text is clear or not. Yeah, the text is clear. That's good. Okay. So now Pierre would probably say a cross question or react in some way. So Pierre will say, okay, we have had Lucas' dialogue. Pierre will say, La Provence, c'est loin de Paris, ça? Isn't it far from Paris? La Provence. C'est loin de Paris, ça? Then Lucas will say, yes, oui. Also, in the marking scheme, yes, for any logical sequence, marks will be given. But in this specific question, I don't see any other sequence possible. Okay, this is the only sequence which is possible, according to me. In last year's question, multiple sequences were possible. In last year's question, if you can see answer key 2022-23, there multiple were possible. In this one, I don't see multiple possibility. Possibility of multiple. So Lucas will say, c'est loin de Paris, ça. Then Lucas will reply, c'est vrai, that's true. C'est vrai. Ici à Paris, tout est immense. Il y a du monde partout. After that, probably Pierre is curious enough and he'll ask, why did you left Provence? Right. I was writing Provence. Pourquoi as-tu quitté la Provence? And the last dialogue will be, Mon père a trouvé un emploi à Paris. Why? Because my father found a job in Paris. Mon père a trouvé un emploi à Paris. With this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you haven't missed any of the dialogue and your entire sequence is correct, 5 on 5. And of course, you need to rewrite the whole thing. Question number 3C. Question number 3C, complétez l'histoire, right? Complétez le texte en choisissant parmi les mots donnés ci-dessous et l'écrivez. So complete the text while choosing the words amongst the words given in below. And rewrite the whole thing. You need to rewrite the whole passage because there's no ABC marking given or 1, 2, 3 marking given in front of blanks, right? So you need to write the whole. I have already told it multiple times. In this question, you need to write the whole thing, and just the answers you need to underline. Okay. So tout le monde aime les centres commerciaux. Everyone likes the commercial centers. Why? En été comme en hiver. In summers, it feels like winters. So first blank will be hiver. Then les gens visitent ces endroits fantastiques, remplis à boutiques variées et d'animations diverses. Fantastic places, endroits fantastic. So fantastic. Just got reminded of a reel I watched. It was some animated thing, and there was this child asking a person, like the person said to the child, "Fantastic," and the person was drinking Fanta. Now the child saw that, okay, that child is drinking Coca-Cola, so he's ended up saying Coca-Cola. Interesting. People are creative, huh? People are very creative when it comes to making funny videos and all. Anyways, let's get back to the topic. Hiver, second blank, fantastique. En effet, même si vous ne voulez pas acheter quelque chose, even if you don't want to buy anything, il est toujours intéressant de passer du temps dans les centres commerciaux. Commerciaux. It is always interesting to pass time in the commercial centers, even if you don't want to buy anything. Acheter in the third blank. I mean, I would admit sometimes I have also done this. Going to the commercial centers just not to buy anything, maybe because of the scorching heat outside, because of the weather. I have done a couple of times this thing. Hiver, fantastic. And if I tend to spend a lot of time, then I might end up buying 1 or 2 articles. Hiver, fantastique, acheter. Then, le centre commercial est l'endroit idéal for passing a good time, right? Pour passer un bon moment avec la famille ou des amis. Pour. Also, I'm really again happy to see that the vocabulary of the compléter l'histoire is also very easy. Expression écrite, this time I would say it's the easiest section out of the 4, right? Passer un bon, les gens y vont above all or mainly pour déguster un bon sandwich assis près de la fontaine ou tout en regardant un spectacle de danse. Surtout. Above all, या फिर mainly. With this, we are done with expression écrite as well. Now we are done with culture et civilisation and comprehension passage. Let me see which one I solve again. The approach is a bit different since I started a bit late because of my class, financial management class, 7:30 to 9 approximately. I started a bit late recording thing, right? So what I'm doing is solving one section, then making a video, then uploading it. In the meantime, I am solving another section, then making a video, then recording it, then uploading. Then in the meantime, I will solve the third section. So I have not solved section A and section D till now. When I'll put this video to upload, setting on YouTube, then I'll solve section D. Okay, so that's how it is. Anyways, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Learn French with Anubhav. And if you have any doubts or suggestions, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Learn French with Anubhav. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que la langue française, c'est l'amour.